We are at day 18 of the Christmas Advent. I keep saying Christmas. It's not really Christmas, but anyway, the Advent calendar 2019. And yesterday we did summary statistics. Today we are going to talk about how to make a new data frame. And we're going to put some NA values in there, which are always fun to deal with. It says we're going to use this function called data.frame and the rep function, which stands for repeat or repeated. Well, let's copy out this code and then we'll talk about what it does. Day 18, creating data frames. Now I will add some new lines in here to make this a little easier to read. Trying to figure out where to put them all. Okay, so let's run this and then we'll talk about what it does. Excuse me. So we made a new object called tree.dat3 and we're going to use the data frame function, and it looks like it's going to have two columns which are type and Christmas magic. And so for the type it says we're going to do rep pine of 5. Now let's just show you what that code alone looks like. If we do rep pine 5, we get a vector that just says pine, 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 pine. And similarly for spruce. Now, if we run all those and put them into one vector, what does it look like? You probably figured it out. It's going to have each of those 5 times. And then it just combines them into one vector. That's what the C for combine does. And when we make this into a data frame, this part, type, is going to be the name of the column of that data frame. So we're going to have 2 columns in the end. The first one is type, which is defined by this whole series here. And then the second column will be Christmas magic, which is defined by this series here, which is just going to make all of the pines will be 8, all of the spruces will be 6, and all of the maples will be NA. And so if we look at, let's just run tree.dat3, you can see that's exactly what we end up with. That we have a data frame with 2 columns, type and Christmas magic. The first 5 of type is pine, and the first 5 of Christmas magic is 8, and that's coming from this rep command. Spruces are all 6, and the maples are all NA. Okay, I'm going to keep this one short. They've been dragging on long, and I wanted to just make this go as quick as possible. I'm sure on day 19 tomorrow we're going to talk about dealing with these NAs. Hopefully this was pretty straightforward. This is an easy way to create data if you can't read it in directly. As always, if you have questions, pop them in the comments. Otherwise, enjoy, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.